Hello, planner friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and I am Platypus Plants. So I saw this awesome video and I want to say it was on Facebook and I want to say that it was the name of the group was like Hobonichi Techo and I want to say it was official. I want to say a lot of things, but who knows if any of this stuff is actually true, right? This is like a quick short about journaling in your Hobonichi Weeks. And I really liked their take on it. So I thought I would try that with you. This is my 2025 Hobonichi Weeks. And I started out in it. And I tried a lot of different things. And, just eventually it just did not work for me. So I left it and then I came back to it and I finally left it. And, so all of this, I don't think I was at all in it from June to now, which is November. But what I really thought was super cute in this video is that they journaled this way. So most of you know it is a horizontal planner and it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I turned it this way and I used this date strip from Mandy Lynn Plans because at one point, let's see, was I here? Nope, I guess I wasn't. Maybe I tried it previously. I tried to flip it on its side. Oh, maybe it was last year. So just a little FYI, every single year I buy at least 1 week's because I swear I will be able to use it the way I need to use it, whatever year it was, 2023, 2024, 2025, and it never does work. I just love it because for me, this is the hardcover. This is a mega. This is a perfect size for me. This is exactly the size that I need and want, and it works for me. But the inside, the guts, actually don't work for me. So I thought that I would try journaling. Why not? Okay. So I'm going to take my Jabun Techo clip and let's try to clamp this baby down. And I will have to move it to write in it. Why isn't it doing the thing I want it to do? Oh, okay, there you go. Well, because what I would like to do is put some cute little stickers in it. And these are, sorry, I'm having a hard time logistically. These are on transparent paper, so they're kind of hard to see, so I just kind of kept the backing. So I've got some sunflowers, I've got some pumpkins, and I've got some mushrooms, which I think is kind of fall and possibly even Thanksgiving-y. But they all have that sort of like orangey earth tone color. Where did I get these? Well, I got these at the store that shall not be named. And I say that as a person who believes in rights for all people. So I am a little bit embarrassed that I supported them and bought these. I did find myself there kind of semi-accidentally. But and there's really no excuse. I'm sorry, I supported them. I do like these stickers. Could have gotten them somewhere else? Probably. At the time, at that moment in space, could I get them anywhere else? No. So I say that before this gets too political, I want to say that I will be way more careful with where I spend my money moving forward. From this day and the future, where do I spend my money? What do I support? Because there's that very famous chicken place that is closed on a certain day. And aside from the fact that I can't eat their menu, um, I don't want to support them. Okay, all right. So these are actually quite big stickers for the weeks. So I will just use a few. I don't think I need, I wish they were a little bit more varying in size, but that's okay. So I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to move over to my sunflowers. And these have a little bit more variation in size. But let's take this one and put this one down here. And these pumpkins all seem to be generally the same size. This one seems a little bit smaller. These were like giant pumpkins. And I have to say, not to justify, or what's the opposite of justify, unjustify, disjustify my purchase. I've actually seen better quality on other sticker companies. Like, for example, I really like the quality. Wow, I can't even, this one for some reason is not coming up. I really like the washi tape shop stickers. These seem to be just really like thick. And I'm not sure. Let's go down here. And maybe I should have cut that one. And let's go back to a little baby pumpkin, not a pumpkin, a baby mushroom. And that would be very cute down here. And let's take another little mushroom, shall we? Maybe, oh, I don't know. Maybe that's enough. Maybe another sunflower. Let's get a smaller sunflower. And the video I saw was very cute. It was a little bit more journaling specific, because I think it had like a car or something on this side, and it was like they took a road trip or something. But I can't even imagine what kind of sticker you could put in that would fit in there. I really don't know. So let's move this clip just a hair, and let's go to right in there. And I think I need something down here. I don't know what. So out of all these, let's take the little pumpkin and put it down here. You had been watching my videos. I'm really learning design through stickers, because I do not have a good sense of balance when it comes to design. But I think this is, honestly, I think it's good for right now, because what I'd like to do is start doing my journaling, and I am going to start on the Monday. So, what did I discover with this experiment? Number one, I cannot write this small. My hand is so incredibly cramped, and as much as I tried to follow the lines, I could not do it. It's just too small for me, truthfully. I have a much bigger handwriting than this. Like you can see on Monday, it started off pretty neat. Then it just got crazy over here. None of the pens that I was using, they were working, because my hand just kept cramping. And then the more my hand cramped, the more my handwriting started slanting, and it got really absolutely ugly. But what I did like about this was that I got to journal. And it wasn't particularly like a Dear Diary type of journal. It was just kind of like a recap. I wouldn't even call it a memory journal, because some of it I did use my my friction pen, which I know that, if I were to archive this in like a couple of years, I don't even know how many years, anything that I had written with my friction, it would probably have disappeared off the paper. So it's not something I would use ever for archiving. I still love my Uniball, my Uniball 1 F, and this is I want to say it's a 0.3, possibly 0.5, because I love the pigment, how heavily pigmented it is. This one is my Energel Clina, which I want to say it's a 0.3, but it's like a real needle, uh, like a needle nib, extra, extra fine. And I like it, but it also gives a very, very light pigment. Um, so it's interesting. I did end up putting this sort of grip this is for an Apple pencil. um, and this did not help me. I did order like those oh, what do you call it? Like when you're a kid and you're learning how to write with a pencil, and it's just kind of like a guide for your fingers to keep your hand from cramping. I did order them from Amazon, and hopefully they'll get here soon. But I enjoyed this kind of memory keeping, kind of tracking, and I can see why people do it. I never understood why people do it, but now I can totally see it. However, this format is not for me. I think it's really cute. I like looking at it, but I do have other planners that I can use to journal in, and I think I will go back to that because that was super fun. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for doing this experiment with me in memory keeping in my Hobonichi Weeks. And I thought it was actually a wonderful experiment. Okay. All right. I will see you next video. Bye.